Fundamentally sound baseball from offense to defense, pitching. It's all coming together for this group.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Ian Happ looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Albies is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Down. Acuna digs in now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Marcell.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The next to bat for Atlanta, Charlie Culberson. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And a wave and a miss. Now Eduardo Rodriguez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Not shortstop. Gansby.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here comes the first pitch. Cole Hamels comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And that's the second out.
Up next,
back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department. Here's Starlin Castro. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. Devers gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Up next for the Red
All right, now, so time for the Braves Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are having big-time success at the high levels of the minor leagues. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now that's popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. The 0-1, and the runner's coming home. Pitch swung on and missed. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Freddie Freeman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his...
One run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Braves go down without a whimper here, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives, and even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Culberson into foul territory, and that will end up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Pops this one up, and this will land foul. The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hit.
Oh, and a good effort there to knock it down, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The 0-2 delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
This pitch is popped up, and there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
First delivery to him on the way.
At the ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that...
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The batter, number 7.
Riding into the box, Dansby Swanson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Well, you can see he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Braves strand 1. They lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Vasquez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
That one's in there, 3-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
The pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
He's running. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Runner going a second time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And now he's on the move again for second. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
The batter, number...
Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Lifted into center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. Ryan Brazier enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. 0-1 the count. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. He went down on strikes last time up. Strike 1 to start the at bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now, batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
And now pitch on the way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here it comes. To 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves, but they're on top 1-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Freeman has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter,
Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. That's a swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Markakis on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The 0-2 delivery. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Charlie Culberson will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for it. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Ryan Brazier, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. That's popped up. Swanson moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Well, there's a case not that bad.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Craig Kimbrell takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Dansby Swanson takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Got to take advantage of that.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Braves strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Into the box, Starlin Castro is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
He takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
Now back left field, J.D. Martinez.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set up away with the change. But it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman.
So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Atlanta took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode.
What the fuck? Yo, yo, yo.